Before starting the video, I want to first explain my screen because it's kind of complex. In this window, I have a camera pointing at the keyboard, mouse, and LoupeDeck controller. In this window, I have the LoupeDeck configuration software, and in this window, I have Firestorm logged into Second Life, and in this window, you have the forward-facing camera of me. So let's begin. Greetings. So I've been working on configuring my LoupeDeck CT to work with Firestorm in at the Second Life viewer, and I've been doing it using these keyboard shortcuts. So Firestorm, on their website, they've got a list of all the keyboard shortcuts, and the ones that you see highlighted are the ones that I have already configured. So for example, right here you see the for Control G, you can open up the gestures menu, and right here, let me just hide this. Right here is the LoupeDeck CT. It's showing in this screen right there, and as you can see, when I select Firestorm, the controls that I've been configuring are available. So now, if I want to see the gestures menu, all I do is hit this one button, and voila, it opens up. If I want to close it, hit one button, voila, it goes away. Another thing that I've got on here is my pan. So if I rotate this wheel right here, you see the camera rotating. If I swipe up, now it's going to tilt up and down. When I roll it to tilt up. Swipe, and it's side to side. I've also put these dials right here. I can twist, 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 twist. So basically what I'm doing is I am mapping all sorts of commands that I plan to be using commonly. Like, so for example, let's imagine, so I've got a panel that I'm going to fill up right here with all my gestures that I'm going to use. I've got my list of all the gestures that I want to use right here. You can probably see them better right there. But these are all the gestures that I'm going to use. So when I want to do something like wink, all I got to do is hit a button. So like here, let me show you. Let's map a gesture. So I'm going to add another gesture. I'm going to put it right here. So the first thing I want to do is pop up my gestures menu so I can see all of the gestures. And now let me get my list. So let's go ahead and do no. So if we double click on no, that's how he does for no. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this. Okay. And I'm going to make shortcut key is going to be Control, and I'm going to make it 2, Control 2. So now if I hit Control 2, no, that opens up that. Let me make it Shift 2. Let's make it. So now when I hit Shift 2, he does no. So now I'm going to open up LoupeDeck. All right. And now what I'm going to do is apply that keyboard shortcut onto here. So I said I was going to put it on this one. So the first thing I'm going to do is over here under custom, I'm going to create a custom action, and I'm going to say no. call it gesture mode. And then I said I made it shift. What did I make it? Shift 2. And then I'm going to put it right here. So now you see when I come here, I've got that button right there. So now when I hit it, wink and no. Wink, no, and rotate. So I'm going to fill this up with all of my gestures. And so like, if you look, I've got all of these buttons, dials, all of the pages can change. I mean, infinite pages, infinite buttons, dials, etc. So I'm going to fill this thing up with all of my controls so that I have my control panel and I've got this, and I'll really be able to navigate quickly and effectively.